I can't believe tomorrow is the netball finally match day. I can't help than to feel incompetent and nervous every time I think about that.
Don't be frightened. Sometimes it is okay to be afraid, but first you must know what you are afraid of and why you are afraid of that. You must ask yourself what you have to lose and gain after that trial time.
Dad, Theresa, she is all bulky and stout and tall. She has every figure of an athlete and everyone loves her. She can shoot the ball from 2 miles away and score. She is really a perfect superstar with astonishing attributes. I can't believe I will be playing against her tomorrow. Dad, my heart is beating like hell and my feeling like shit. Pray to God I won't wet my pants at the sight of her.
Maybe she is good, yes, but you deserve to compete against the best to upgrade your self-esteem and confidence. Everyone has the time when they feel like that they are walking beneath the earth, but believe you me, it is those times that define us. You must not settle for less. There is that power and energy in you that you won't even know. I feel that sometimes at the hospital someone comes and hey, he is at the point of death. I look at the relatives and say to myself, they must have just taken him to the mortuary straight, but believe you me, when I just come into contact with those scissors, razors, Google, there is just that drive that pushes me, and I say to myself, they were right, he is going to live after all. You must not search for answers, the answers will search for you at that time, and you will be shocked like, hey, is that me? Did I just do this? By the way, did I tell you why I chose to be a doctor? I guess. No.
Are you a motivational speaker? You must have been one because you have got buzz. Tell me about your way to being a doctor and how you met Mum. Mum was a nurse, right? At the same hospital.
About how I met you, Mother, it's your duty to ask her, but right now I will tell you about my motive drive to being a doctor. I was about 8 and my mother got ill. The doctors said it was cancer. Few months she was even worse and lying at the hospital bed dead cold. Her body was cold and she had no pulsive pulse. But the trick part was that her eyes were still open. The doctors declared her dead and said she must be taken to the mortuary. I had a quite tense argument with them, telling them to give her another chance. I was young, yes, but I knew she was not dead. Unfortunately, I lost in that argument and she was taken to the mortuary. Back home at the time of body viewing, her eyes were still open and I looked straight into her eyes and said, Mum, I know you can see me. One day I will be a doctor. I might have failed to save you, but I will plenty others, and right now I have saved 1/10 of those people with such problems. Some lie in hospital for 3 months, some for even 9 months, but through the patient motive drive they definitely wake up again. Every time someone with such condition recover, I feel emotional. It feels like my mother was buried alive just because of the impatient nature at the then doctors. It's okay, don't cry, right? You want Mum to think I have hurt you. You will be alright. Even with that Goliath girl around, you will still make it. I have confidence in you. I know you, my little angel. You are unstoppable.
You know how to get the best.
Hey, how are you? I hope you liked our video. We are working hard to create exclusive content just for you. I know others might say, you are you and trustworthy blah blah, but I believe in you. You can do whatever you decide to do because you are unique, you are special, you are different, you are the best version of yourself, so head up to the hills, champion. Now that I have trusted you, it's now your turn to give back the favor. By subscribing to this channel and liking, also hit the notification button to never miss out any video. Thank you in advance. Just remember, I trust you, so just subscribe to prove you're worthy and outshine the rest.